White opens with "Hello, how are you doing today?" in a move that has nothing much to it and goes down as a standard book move. The ball is in Black's hands now. Black responds with "Hi, I'm good," kissing emoji, "How are you?" choosing to flirt, and you honestly have to respect the decision. It's a little bit of a risky play since they haven't clarified anything age related yet, but hey, it's better than knowingly pursuing a minor and a good move. Just check in the future, buddy. "I'm pretty good, thanks. What are you doing?" White continues the conversation and develops a few pieces using a well-known chess principle. People always want to talk about themselves, so let them. White is now in a great position to advance in the game, so you guessed it, I'm grading this a great move. Black hits back with drawing and watching YouTube. Which is low-key pretty chill and an excellent move for inviting the opponent to share their situation too. I wonder if anyone watching this video is drawing right now, although I'm pretty sure the majority are doing something else with their left or right hand. Don't worry, you have permission. Okay, actually, no, you do not. I'm watching movies. Alright, this game seems like a little bit normal for a video titled Snapchat Pedophiles. Like, come on, where are the crazy blunders at? White plays the game safe without giving me anything to criticize other than just how robotic it is. Good move. Black then makes the absolute worst move of the game so far that reads "cool." Is that seriously it? You're deep into the DMs of the huzz and you come out with "cool." Like, bro, it doesn't take a genius to know that 9 times out of 10 mistakes like this can just kill the entire conversation. Better luck next time, bucko. Mistake. Wait, somehow White responds and it reads "thanks, what are you up to now?" And damn, they must have a burning desire to date Black because they've got given nothing and are still trying to carry the entire conversation. I don't really know what fate this risky move gives White, but I'm a fan of risks, making it a great move. What do you mean? I'm doing the same thing I was when you asked the first time. I didn't even realize how stupid White's last move was. Okay, I'm revoking my great move score and rigging a blunder. On the other hand, Black right here plays a brilliant move by calling out the blunder and taking advantage of it because even I, the goat at text chess, did not manage to spot it. White plays "oh, okay, I'm sorry," and it's really not that deep. Still a good move for trying to make amends, man, but come on, there were so many better moves on the board here. Also, again, isn't this a video about pedophiles? I'm trying to see, well, I don't want that. You guys want some entertainment, is my point. Black then replies with "what was your goal here, LMAO?" acting like this is taking place in a dating app, which is obviously an inaccuracy. Nobody hops onto Snapchat with a goal in mind other than sending goofy pictures to friends. Or other kinds of pictures to not friends. Anyway, I'm here for a serious relationship with the right girl on her. I hope I found the right one on here I can spend all my life with, goofy emoji. Okay, White just escalated that very quickly. We went from an early game to the end game in a matter of seconds, but hey, at least they're honest. A lot of text chess players would just beat around the bush or beat around somewhere else before actually proceeding. Good move. Not understanding the signs, Black responds, "Yeah, I hope so too, lol. Good luck with that," in a miss. It doesn't take a genius to know White was making an attacking move, and failing to spot that could be a game ending for Black. "Is that all you're gonna say to me, hun? Can't you be my lover, hun?" is White's offensive response, doubling down on their attack using the best move and making it even more obvious for the opponent. If Black doesn't understand this, then they're just a dumbass. I don't know what else I can say. And then the game-defining question comes from Black, which will decide everything. How old are you? This great move takes a step back to make sure it is legal for these players to have some fun, and everyone should do it. White declares, "I'm 35 years old. What about you?" taking the honest approach and going down as the best move. White quickly makes it known that this can't go on by replying, "OMG, you're serious right now? Unk, LMFAO." And from these two messages alone, White should know to resign the game. Black plays a good move by making their opponent aware, but it's still a move that can be exploited. White proves this by playing, "Yup, I'm serious, but you are making fun of me right now, really bad, hun," acting oblivious to the fact that Black just called him Unk, which is a very clear indicator that they are a younger player. White should just be treading lightly, not playing mistakes like putting hun at the end of a message. Just to make it even somehow more clear for White, Black commands, "I'm blank, get away from me right now," clearly making their age bright as day, so White has absolutely zero excuses to pursue this. Their next move is literally life deciding and could be the difference between a jail sentence or a safe future. Will they fall for Black's excellent move of a trap or choose the right decision? Really? Does age matter to you in a relationship? I don't think age mattered to me in a relationship. Red card, what the f? My eyes just been exposed to by White. I've tried to stop using our made-up ratings as much, but this definitely warrants a criminal move. Get this absolute freak behind bars immediately. Thankfully, Black stands your ground and states, "You are over twice my age. I'm sorry that no adults find you bearable. That's not my problem. Go find a different felony to commit, loser." Black sends out business with a brilliant move and screenshots a chat to secure a bliss checkmate. This doesn't stop White from reacting in chat though, and they put "send pics now." It's just the icing on the cake, really. Next, this message cuts off a bit, but White opens with, "LOL, I was saying I see her little ass poking, she's only Smirking emoji, okay emoji. I mean, way to open a game, I guess. Moves like this are irredeemable even in the beginning of the game, but not in the early game. Holy shit, they enter a whole new level. Blunders off the rip should not be playable, but weirdos like this never fail to make it happen, and black definitely looks favorable. Black responds with LOL, could also be how she's laying onto her brother foot. And what the actual funny about that? If you're shit at stand-up comedy, just get black in the room because apparently they will laugh at literally anything. Obviously, I don't need that though, I'm funny as hell and that isn't self-proclaimed. Every single female I have ever spoken to has told me that. Anyway, miss. Right, LOL exactly. Little probably fat moaning emoji. Timing out, I don't think any form of punishment can serve justice for DMs like this from White because what the actual fuck? We need to ban them from text chests immediately and dish out a second blunder of the game. I hope everyone watching this knows that this is not okay. Just to clarify, they're on about the same person. Black asks, yeah, whose? And no matter who they mean, they're both equally for thinking of shit like this. I don't think there's been a game where both players are so terribly bad. It's like no matter how bad White plays, Black will one-up them. Blunder number 3. White then drops the biggest plot twist in the history of this channel, and I honestly don't know what to think about it. LOL, little cute self, your daughter, I know her little ass cute. I don't know what's worse, the thought of these guys or the fact that Black has been agreeing with this provocative shit about their own 5-year-old daughter. No matter what angle you look at this from, we're staring at a dastardly duo, and they need to be stopped. Blunder. Fortunately though, Black at least turns to the bright side and replies with, why are you talking about my daughter's the f wrong with you? Of course, in any normal circumstance, this would have been the best move, but this still doesn't justify Black's previous move. They still agreed to weird shit, another year-old looking girl in the picture. Chess is meant to end in a winner, but this game just ends in 2 banned accounts and some up shit to read. I guess we won in the end. Next, White drops the E4 of text chess, how old are you? And this book move has endless outcomes, so I'm just going to move on to Black's response. Black responds with under 18, raising the flag for their opponent almost instantly and making sure absolutely no fishy business goes on here. This good move gives the opponent a chance to avoid jail time, but you'd be surprised at how many players do not take this opportunity. LOL, what do you look like? Is White's advancement, but we can't just pounce on him really yet because he hasn't stated his age, which is obviously a mistake. All it would have taken to be the best move was to add me too at the start of the message, if he was. Rookie mistake, honestly. Black then reveals some crucial information that reads, you can look at my story, but again, I don't talk to over 21. A brilliant move from Black exposes White for their heinous activities by establishing they were over 21 beforehand. Not only does this capture their queen in great motion, but it causes White to enter a complete state of irrational behavior. Well, nice tip, but I guess. Doubling down is typically a good thing because it conveys confidence, but this shit from White is quickly a simple bang out of order. How could he have possibly typed this blunder, read it in his head, and thought, hey, this message will win her back? Thinking a thought like this about a minor is freakish enough, but acting on it is another level, and it's safe to say the digital footprint is well and truly cooked. In a forced move, Black plays the only logical response that reads, okay, pedophile, before resigning the game in a decision that loses their elo, but at a cost that is definitely worth it. I'd definitely trade a few hundred elo to avoid being the victim of White. I'd also definitely watch the playlist on screen and subscribe because this isn't the only peak video I've posted. There's loads.